finally back at it again with my Oat Pale Ale. It's an Amarillo Oat Pale Ale, and man, it's been a busy summer. But I will say this: I'm at the bottom of this keg, and I wanted to get a video in before it was all done. But I wanted to get a video up on this about a week ago, but I went on vacation, and I brought every beer that I'd ever made in the world, it seemed like, in my pack, and I wanted to make a video there because I thought it'd be cool to be on the beach and everything, or in the beach house or whatever, make it. And I looked at my bottles and I didn't bring a single one of these. So another week went by and I didn't have a video, but I wanted to get this out. It turned out pretty fairly clear. I think there's a lot of frost on the glass, but it ended up being it's an OPA, an Oat Pale Ale, which are not really that common now, but I used a pound of oats in it. What I did was for 5 gallons, 19 liters, I used 8 pounds of 2-row, pound of crystal, a pound of oats, flaked oats, and then I gave it a 75-minute boil because it was a lighter beer, and trying to get that DMS out of there. And then at 60 minutes, I added a half ounce of Amarillo hops, around 7%, 7.5% AAU, and then ounce and a half at 10 minutes. And so anyway, but that's it came out that way. I didn't really carb it up too much because I don't like a lot of carbonation. But let's go in and take a taste on this, and I'll try to give you a description on it. Cheers, everybody. Now that's very refreshing. A lot like an English bitter. It's got a little bit of, I think originally when I kegged it, the first week it had more of a kind of a lemony citrusy flavor. I think the Amarillo hops lended that flavor to the beer because right now, it's been a while, and I've had this a while, and I'm down to the bottom of it, and that's starting to go away, and that's usually a characteristic of hops. Kind of, at the end they kind of dissipate. So that citrus flavor is kind of dissipated now, but I still have that little bit of residual sweetness. There's a little bit of a balance with a bitterness in the back, but in the background. But I think it's the hops. But really nice for summer beer. You don't see a whole lot of OPAs, Oat Pale Ales. I went to just looking around. There's one called actually Ranger Creek makes it's a commercial. It's called Oatmeal Pale Ale, and I think it was Beer Advocate gave it I think they rated it like an 85, a very good. So they gave it a very good rating. So that was one commercial example. I went to the Home Brewers Association, and they do, they had a chat, one of those chat session things on there, and they had people talking about maybe, probably using 10%, 20%, no more than 20% of your malt bill as oat for an IPA. And this one's it's really like a pale ale with oat. I think the Ranger Creek version sounds to me like it was more like an IPA with a lot more hop flavor in it and oats. But anyway, I wanted to. That's a very refreshing, nice light-bodied beer. Cleared up a little bit at the end. It was a little cloudy at the beginning. But let me go in for maybe another taste, a little more description there. Yeah, that's really the consummate summer beer, maybe. The consummate summer ale, but very good. But I wanted to get the video out. Hopefully, I'll get one out a little bit sooner next time. I have in the wings. I have an ESB extra special bitter that I put together, and as soon as I find my notes on it, you know, I'll put that video together a little bit, and because I don't know exactly what went in it. It's been a while since I made it, and I'm actually using pencil and paper now to do my recipes more so than I'm using, you know, the program. So, but anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate your comments, your subscriptions. Go ahead and subscribe, comment, and cheers to everybody. I'll see you on the next brewing video.